Alrighty guys, I have a mommy with me.
Hi you guys.
And we have some paintings from GBFKE. Thank you GBFKE for the paintings. Also, they sent them in one of the bubble envelopes.
Cool. Protecting them.
It's like not just the gray bag, it actually is bubble envelope. So, this one's mine. These are mommy's.
Oh, thank you.
Alrighty.
Alright. Oh, this is... Oh,
Yeah, yours kind of stuck together, yeah.
So maybe it was a new package.
No, they just kind of stuck together.
Okay.
Make sure you open it on camera.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, here's another cute baby. Hello. How
Nice
are
purple
you?
flowers.
You're laughing at me.
My mommy's like, I'll make them come to life out of the picture.
Yeah, I just pat them and they'll start growing and coming out and I can have one. Wouldn't that be fun? She thinks I'm funny. Hey, I like the numbers.
Okay, it does have the canvas number on every bag, it looks like. But it's one of those where it has the ZJ in front of it for some reason, and I don't get that. I don't know why they do that because I wouldn't know that went to this painting. I would end up not knowing the drills for this painting or the painting for this drill. So still, I would say make your own label for these, but look at the gorgeous purple there. And you got the whites. You got oranges and creams and more purple and blue and grays. A little bit of a pinkish color and the dark purple or dark red.
Pretty colors.
Look at the blue. Nice.
Ding.
He's so cute.
Oh, look at the purple flowers.
Again, I'd like if they come out with him in a 40x40 for you.
40.
But he's your cute little quick baby cow.
Yep. I can do these quick ones.
Yeah, cute little quick 30x30 baby cow. Again, he looks like he should turn out pretty decent for a quick little 30x30. You can see the eyes here and the nose and how they have the black inside the nostril and the lighter colors around it. The field is purposely blurry. This is one of those where the subject is clear and the field's purposely blurry. So that helps out with such a small painting. But look at the little one. Moo.
Mm.
All right, random letters. 18 of them. So you got I's across the top there. You got T's in there. C's and S's in there. And then confetti in the cow. Not the clearest drill field. These are definitely blurry. Those are definitely blurry. I think you should be able to tell what color letter is what, but the text definitely slightly on the blurry side. That's not just me, right? These letters literally look slightly fuzzy, slightly blurry.
A little bit, but you still make them out.
Like I said, I think you can make them out, but they look like they're a little bit on the blurry side, a little smudged.
See, yeah.
They look very, very slightly smudged. Like while it was still just almost dry, you touched it, so it has that little splinter effect around it.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
haze.
yeah. They look a little rough, not the clearest canvas. But overall, I think you should be able to tell what everything is. So, I still think he should be okay.
Pretty.
And he's a cute little 30x30.
Pretty.
All right, make sure you open it here.
All right, sweetheart.
Oh. Did you want to put a sticker on this one?
Okay, I have one made. There's a mommy. Look at the mommy.
No, this one's more of a normal milk cow.
Yeah, she's laying. Do you know what it means when a cow lays?
They're content. They're not worried about running away.
It means it's going to be a storm.
Huh.
If I remember that correctly.
Huh. I figured it was kind of like horses where they don't tend to lay down unless they're very content because they're so big, it's so hard to get up This is a dangerous position. Plus, the weight on their organs isn't good when they're laying down either.
It hurts them, is when it,
But yeah.
if they're really sick, you know.
There was this short I watched with a lady that I didn't watch many of them, but there's a lady that owns a horse that loves laying down.
Mm-hmm.
It just likes laying down. She gets calls multiple times a week that her horse is dead in her pasture, and she has to go out and be like, hey, wake up, get up, I got another complaint that you're dead. It's a full-sized horse. It's a actual, but it's so comfortable in its pasture, doesn't think there's any enemies around, doesn't feel the need to have to be on its feet all the time, apparently. And it looks like a healthy horse. It doesn't look like anything's wrong with it or anything. It gets up when she asks it to, but so many people see a horse laying down, and horses don't tend to lay down, that she gets so many calls. She literally had to put like a note on her gate that you don't need to come up and tell me about my horse. He's fine. Yeah. Just like I saw another funny picture like that where there's a dog that loves climbing trees, and they had to stick a window in a note in their front window. I know the dog's up in the tree. He is not stuck. Everything's okay, because the dog always climbs the tree and stares over the fence at everybody walking by. And they had enough people complaining, your dog's stuck in the tree. He's not stuck. He's fine.
He can jump down if he wants. How animals do some weird things.
Now this one I definitely would, again, me personally, would like in a bigger size. So these flowers look like flowers. But I know you being you can see the brown spots, you can see the ears, you can see the nostrils, you got your little eyes here. You can see colorful foliage on her head and on the ground. You didn't need to see every petal of this flower.
Not for this girl.
So again, the size painting also depends on who's working on it and what they want from it. For my mom, she thinks those cute colorfuls and cute little cow just looking at you.
Focus on right there. Like, oh, hi, baby.
And this is just some extra nice color and, stuff to it.
It's Mama.
Yeah, it's Mama. Look at that. Pretty colors. It does need a label. It does not have its code.
ZSH. Wow.
1013. It's about normal, honestly.
Okay, I got it.
But, yeah, she's a cutie. Say she's brown and white. Does that mean she's the one that makes brown milk? I'm joking with you. The color of the cow does not produce the color of the milk. That's not how that works. No,
that'd be interesting.
But she's a brown cow, so this is where I get my chocolate milk from, right? Yep. And yes, sadly, you have to say you're joking because sometimes people don't realize you're joking. Random letters, 18 of them. But this one has a clear drill field. Look at that. U's, P's, H's, Z's, I's, T's, S's, O's. Now that's a clear drill field. And yes, very confetti because she's a small painting with a lot of color there. Then you do got some color blocking the H's there and the Z's there, the P's there, S's there. C's and S's there. All the I's here. Nice color blocking. R's and A's and L's. So most of it's little patches of color. Like you have some confetti with the O's and the K's here. And then you have quite a bit of confetti with having I's and C's and S's and T's and A's and L's and everything for the flowers. But again, that's to be expected because of her size. Same with the grass down here. You have O's, R's, K's, S's, C's, E's. So... ain't she cute?
Cute. Oh.
Sweet little girl. And no, I wouldn't mind having a few of these. And I was watching a farmer that was talking about how they said, screw the guard dog. They got geese.
Yeah, quack, quack, and they chase after you.
Goose is way worse than a guard dog, apparently. So they got a guard goose. It's like, have your flock of ducks or chickens or whatever, and have a few guard geese. Nothing's going to fuck with that goose.
They chase after you.
Yep. So, ain't that sweet? And it was funny. I saw somebody reply that they've had ducks and chickens for years, and they always have foxes trying to get them, and the dog doesn't really help with that. Mm-hmm. It's like, I never thought about putting a goose in there. Apparently, it works really well. And another person says, another thing about the goose that works so well is they're gonna honk when somebody comes to the house or something like that.
Yep.
So even though the dog can bark, you're gonna hear that goose warning you of a threat easier than you hear your dog barking. So now you guys would think this one might be Mom's because of the subject, but it's mine.
Ding, ding, it's hers. What is the subject? I didn't even notice it. Oh, there's the box. That box will work. Yeah, of course this is yours. This is no. He's pretty, but no.
Isn't he pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Double boats. Canvas code is the K1970, so we're good there. Ooh, look at the purples. And look at that bright yellow, oranges, some lighter purple, some pink, creams, grays, blues. So yeah, you have some pinks, quite a bit of purple, blue, gray tones though. I loved the purple in it. I like that it's a wolf and a dream catcher.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing I will say is like this dream catcher obviously looks kind of ovaler, not round, but he doesn't really look stretched. So I'm thinking that's just kind of how it shaped out with the material they made and like pulling these taut enough or whatever, it just kind of ovaled out.
Yeah.
So he did get a
little
ouchie bend at the bottom here that is in the last 3 lines. Mm-hmm. I hate it.
Roll it back just to see how we get it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
You should get it with the paper on.
I couldn't do it with the paper on it. The paper was holding the bend in. I tried with the paper and the paper was holding it in, so... Okay. Yeah, the way it was covered, this was holding that the way I talk about how it goes like this and creates a bridge. It was holding it. So, let's look at my pretty wolf. I loved this color.
Yeah, it's still some
the purples and blues.
I'm
not so sure I would call it a rainbow. There is no green.
Yeah.
There is absolutely no green.
No green.
No green, not one piece of green.
That's gray.
You got a little bit of yellow.
Yeah.
Blue, gray, pink, purple, cream, white.
Yeah, no green. I thought that was like a gray green, so from over here.
Yeah. Gorgeous colors. I love the blue, purple, gray mix.
That white's white.
Yes. True white.
Mm-hmm.
So, I thought he was cute. And again, I don't think the painting is stretched, even though the stream catcher is not circular. I think it's just more of an oval shape. I mean, if you make it with like certain materials, those materials can bend rather than just break. Mm-hmm. And a sphere, a circle, round, is a very hard shape to actually create. Isn't he pretty though? Look at the golden eyes. Mm-hmm. And like you said, he has some real nice clear white in his fur.
Yeah.
And he's wearing a little dream catcher with some feathers off of him. I really liked him. And like I said, you like the wolf, you like the dream catcher, but you wouldn't do something like this. Mm-mm. And it has a lot of my purplish color tones that I like too. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, all right, yep. This is one of those wolves I will get. See, now I can actually bend this.
You could do a wolf. You got a
I did before.
Yeah, you got a couple of them.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. So even this moon is the slightest bit like maybe it's pulled down. Like a row or two pulled down, maybe. Mm-hmm. But again, still looks pretty spherical for seeing the shine come off of it and looking at the moon in the sky.
The moon is never really round until it's the full moon.
Right. So, like, again, maybe you could say this was like a row or two stretched, maybe. But I kind of don't really feel like this painting is stretched. If I look at him, he looks pretty good in proportions to me and stuff. So, yes, I am very, very complaining if I get a stretched canvas. So I don't think this one is. So that's nice. 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8, A down through Z, and then we have a percentage sign on 30. So number and alphabet in, wait, not quite in order. Hold up. A, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, N, star, O, P, R, S, T, U, W, X, Y, Z, and the percentage. I don't know why they have star and percentage and why the star went up here. I would have just moved those all up, but go ahead. Go ahead. I think I should look on Amazon for you, and we should go up to the store up the street and see. He's talking about a bicycle for you.
And one for Jesse.
I think we should go up the street and check, and we should look at what the prices and types are on Amazon. If you want to call him and get it over with. And then I'll finish the wolf. Go ahead and call him.
That's fine. Just a second.
Well, he tried calling you, so we'll talk about it later. We'll look at other options. And actually, I was going to ask you about this. That weed whip that I want to get, the electric one that I could actually start, it's 200 and something, but I'm almost done with my Affirm. With all the Affirm that I have, right? My Affirm's almost complete.
5 of them, yeah.
I'm wondering if once my Affirm is fully wiped out, if I could buy it on Affirm, split 200 up 12 months, you know? I'm wondering if we could possibly, like, I know we can't do it right now, and by the time we'll probably be able to do it, it'll be winter, so we won't have to worry about it until next summer, but I'm just saying, I'm curious if we could throw that.
No, I have 5 of them.
Because I look at the yard, I really could use.
I have 2 of your, there was yours and mine. One was yours and one was yours and mine.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, sorry, we had an interruption. So yeah, I don't quite know why they put a star in here. Why they didn't put it as where the Z is and then just put the O after the N. Like, I see why they skipped letters. They have no I, they have no E, they have no M. Like, cool. I just don't quite know why the star got put here and not down here. So you got L's and K's and G's in the sky. Little bits of color blocking, like you can see all the K's together here. But then the G's and L's are breaking them up. You got S's there and 5s, which are different colors. It's a little hard to see, I think, with overhead, but I think it'll be a little bit better with under. I don't know, we'll have to see, but that's easy to read. So, look at him. Ain't he pretty? Look at those golden eyes. Like, I love that it had the golden eyes. I like that it had the purple. I like that it has, like, the dream catcher and that's sitting there. See how dark the shadow is in there? But, again, you do expect shadowing, but isn't he gorgeous? Such a cutie. I like that he was sitting there just facing forward like that.
Yeah.
And those gold eyes just staring at you. And he's just sitting there, a nice wise wolf just looking at you. He's not saying anything to you, but he's not ignoring you or anything. He's just being very gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and watch what's going on.
So, I really like them. So, hopefully you guys like this.
I think it's pretty.
I will have links for these below, and if I have any codes or anything, I'll have links for that too. Thank you again, GBFKE, for this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a nice day, night, or morning. Hopefully your day, night, or morning continues to go well, and we'll definitely have more for you.
You guys stay blessed out there.